Alright, sorry about that for anybody who is loading up the stream in my Discord. For some reason, my webcam decided like not to load or something. Yeah, it just decided not to show my face, and it kept like plugging in and out. And like one solution could have been like to not use the webcam, but I also use the webcam as my mic source, so it would have been a mute and a no webcam stream. So I just decided to restart my computer, and it seems to work now. So mind the echo for like a couple seconds. I just decided to restart. There we go. But yeah, I've never had that issue before, or when I did, it was just simply unplugging the webcam and plugging it back in. I never have to do a full restart on my computer. Okay, so now it's working, as we can see. Yeah, my beautiful face. Hey, what's up, Nathan? How's it going? We got a trailer or something. We got some girl. Got dinosaurs. Okay. Just an advertisement for skin. Alright. So anybody who's on. Okay. So I got a suggestion from Mouse, who said I should try the car Deathrun. You know what I say to that? Heck no. Frick the cars. What we're gonna do is just find a map on Java and do that, because that's how epic we are.
Did you know the University of Alaska Fairbanks has been mastering the art of online education for decades? UAF has the largest selection of online
Let's see.
degrees in the state. Classes use innovative technologies like podcasts, interactive video, artificial intelligence, and virtual reality. Online courses are flexible, making them perfect for traditional students
Visit
and
the
working
planet
professionals.
Stefan.
Go
This
to
is by
uaf.edu/admissions or
Reese, who
call
recently
474
had
6500 for
a
more information.
speedrun comp of his
University of
own that
Alaska
I was
Fairbanks,
grinding. It was at
naturally
one
inspiring.
Deathruns that was just really
Did
special.
you know
So
the University of Alaska Fairbanks is a
let's
top-ranked
see what
university?
this
U.S.
planet
News and
Deathrun
World
is.
Report say UAF's online programs
Oh,
are
did I
among the
did
best
I
in
see
the nation.
something
And
that I
Times
thought it
Higher
would be?
Education gives UAF high
All
marks
planets are
for
made to look
performance.
and
To top it
feel
off,
real.
UAF has some of the lowest college tuition in the
Oh,
nation.
you're
A
getting
degree from
fast in a
UAF is a
test. That's
smart
cool.
choice. Find out for
So
yourself
it looks
at
like what I see from that is like
uaf.edu/admissions or call
based off of the planet's
474-7500
gravity.
to talk with an advisor
It's
today.
gonna be that type
UAF,
of gravity,
naturally
maybe,
inspiring.
or like Neptune is gonna be like really cold, and Mercury is gonna be like really hot. Stuff like that. That's gonna be cool to do. I wonder if he's gonna include Pluto or not. I'm pretty good at memorizing facts, so I feel like the test shouldn't be much of a problem. But yeah, let's see. Okay, we're only doing the 4 rocky planets, so maybe he'll make a map with all the gas giants in the future. Okay, so today we visit the 4 rocky planets, which are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Each level will give you a fact about the planet you're on. Each planet is designed to look and feel like the real thing. At the end, you'll take a 10-question test to see if you pass, so pay attention. Alright. Welcome to Mercury, the smallest planet. Yep, that's what I thought, low gravity. Due to its lack of atmosphere and small size, the stars are very clear in the sky. There are no clouds and the gravity is low. I actually didn't know that the stars were very clear from Mercury. I actually thought that it would be less clear because it's closest to the sun, and like you would be blinded by the sun, so you couldn't really see anything. Mercury is a rocky planet and made of iron. its color and craters make it look a lot like the moon. That's interesting, really. I did not know that it was made of iron, and I did not know that there were craters in it that look like the moon. In the daytime, the surface of Mercury heats up to around 430 degrees Celsius or 800 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I knew that. That's like the first fact that I actually knew. So it looks like you don't bounce on the lava. You do. But at night, the temperature drops to negative 180 or negative 290. Okay, that I also knew. I know the numbers, but I don't know the general like atmosphere. That's the funny thing. I know the statistics, but not the observations. Or not observations, factoids. I'm honestly not even caring about the death end. I'm just caring about the facts. A year on Mercury is just 88 Earth days. Yep, I knew that. But just one day here lasts 58 Earth days. Does that add up right? So 58 times 88. Okay. So that means a year on Mercury is about 5,000 Earth days. Mercury has no moon, so it's the only way to get them to that. Luckily, though, or unluckily, Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, so you'll get a nice tan. I wouldn't even call it a tan, it's like a 5th degree burn. Welcome to Venus, the brightest planet. That I also knew because you can actually sometimes see Venus from Earth when it's at night. Kind of like when you can see the moon, you can also see Venus, and I think you can even see Jupiter sometimes. It was either Jupiter or Mars, but... Oh, high gravity. I'm a donut. And God forbid me do this lava level. What I'm going to do is I'm going to land on the side. Let's see what happens. Oh, that worked for a second. And then it didn't. This would have been like a really good YouTube video to record, but I am deciding not to record one because it's too... Venus is the second planet from the Sun, but it's the hottest due to its thick clouds which trap heat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew that. Due to its thick atmosphere, the surface temperature here is a constant 470 degrees. Yeah. So it's actually not much hotter than Mercury. Because Mercury was 800, it said, right? The gravity here is similar to Earth, but the surface pressure on Venus will pressure. Yep. I remember in science class learning how Venus is often compared to as Earth's evil twin. So that's how I know that Venus is like very similar to Earth. The air on Venus is extremely poisonous and it rains acid from the sky. Oh yeah, isn't it like on Neptune it rains glass sideways? Maybe that'll be a fact for... Oh wait, we're not doing Neptune anymore. But yeah, I remember from a Roblox game I played like 5 years ago, and it showed a random fact that in Neptune it runs glass sideways. Venus is Earth's unidentical twin. Both are rocky, almost the same size, and have almost the same gravity. Yep, see, that's Earth, because Venus is Earth's evil twin. This is like science class. Welcome to Astronomy with AK. It's almost fitting to Astronomy 101. One day on Venus is a very long 243 Earth days. So I mean, it's not very long. Wait, did it say 1 day or 1 year? A year is just 225 Earth days. Oh yeah, that's right. On Venus is longer. A year is longer than a day, or a day is longer than a year. I'm dumb. Okay, millions of years ago, Venus is believed to have had temperatures like Earth, with water too. Now it's like this. Scary. It's not clouds, it's atmosphere yet. Alright, we have some traps. I don't think there's spike traps on Venus, but you can't be entirely accurate. I want to die, but not on Venus. How am I even supposed to do that? Am I supposed to wait for, like, the slowness to rub off? Yep, there we go. Venus has no moons, its closest neighbor to Earth is Earth. Okay, yeah. I knew that. I almost died there. And then, next planet is Earth. Welcome to Earth, our home. It's not flat. I have a problem with that. I'm just kidding. The gravity on Earth is just right for us. No, really? Earth is the only planet that can support life that we know. Isn't Mars able to support life? Like, I know, like, we're planning on colonizing Mars by 2025. But I'll go with it. There's been life on Earth for over 3.5 billion years, but humans have only been here for 300,000 years. That's a human person? If anyone gets that reference, comment down below. Earth has one moon, which is the only other place humans have stepped foot on. No one's stepped on Mars, really? I always thought that people have stepped foot on Mars. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's why there's rovers and not people. Yeah. Temperatures on Earth can be as low as negative 89 degrees Celsius to as high as 57 degrees Celsius. Fun fact, I live just south of Fairbanks, which has one of the coldest temperatures ever recorded. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was negative 84 Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's a fun fact. Alright, Earth is the only place we know for a fact has liquid water on the surface. 70% of the surface is water. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about Mars having water. That's probably why Mars can't support life. It takes the Earth 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds to rotate. So a day on Earth is actually less than 20. I thought for some reason that it was actually more than 24 hours. But it does make sense now that leap years exist, because if it's like 4 minutes short of 24 hours, then that's enough time to create a entire day for leap day. So I guess that's why we have leap day. 1 year on Earth isn't 365 days exactly, it's actually just over 365 days, which is why we have leap year. Okay, done. Okay. Mars might have water, well, technically all clouds are water clouds because they're made of water vapor. Earth has a strong magnetic field which helps to protect us from a harmful space radiation. Ever seen the Bill Wirtz video where it's like, no, the sun is a deadly laser. Not anymore, there's a blanket. So that's that blanket. Earth is tilted on its axis, which means at different times places get more direct sunlight. That's why we have 4 seasons. Rapids of the clouds, then the bloom. Next planet, the Mars, the red planet. I always thought Mercury was red for some reason. Mars is around half the size of Earth, so the gravity here is low. I never knew that gravity correlated with size. I thought it was... I never knew that there was a relationship with that. But then that doesn't really make sense, because isn't Venus smaller than Earth? Yeah, whatever. Mars is made up of a lot of iron. The red rocky surface on Mars is this color because the iron is rusted over time. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
our show Lionshare, we get to feature full songs alongside their stories when we highlight
Huh,
Asian
well,
artists
that
every
sounds sweet.
week in our Music Plus Talk Show, a new type of show created with Spotify's free podcasting platform, Anchor.
With Anchor, you can add any Spotify song into your episodes and
Exclusively?
combine them with talk segments by you to create a Music Plus talk show.
Want to make your own? It's easy. All you have to do is head to anchor.fm/musicplustalk and download the Anchor app.
Wait. Um. I don't think this is tested. Yeah, I don't think it's tested. Maybe it is. You just have to run. Yeah, but I tried running and I died to the trap. Maybe if I bait the first strat and then I run. Yeah, okay, that works. Mars looks a lot like the deserts on Earth. However, temperatures here are an average of negative 81 degrees Fahrenheit. And you don't jump on that. Makes sense that Mars is high on just drafting. It makes sense that Mars is colder than Earth because it's further away from the sun. Just makes sense. In the winter, temperatures at the poles can be as low as negative 195. That's interesting. Okay, so it's a 1 for impulse. The equator temperatures can reach a pleasant 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That is not pleasant at all. You want to know why? Because it's 1 off. I'll tell you that my two least favorite numbers are 68 and 70. So that is in fact not a pleasant temperature. But thank you for trying. And I decided not to jump there. I'm honestly nervous about this quiz. I don't know why. You don't understand Fahrenheit? I mean, to be honest, I can't really say much because I'm used to using Fahrenheit. But yeah, I could see why you're not used to it. Mars is home to the highest planetary mountain in the solar system, Olympus Mons, which is almost 3 times the size of Mount Everest. That's interesting. I never thought of Mars as having mountains. Yeah. Well, the two that I am most proficient in are Fahrenheit and then Kelvin because I took a lot. I like chemistry, so chemistry uses a lot of Kelvin. So, and then Kelvin is just about 300 degrees less than Earth. So 300 Kelvin degrees is 0 Celsius degrees. So Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos, which are both very small. One day they will crash into Mars, creating rings like Saturn. I didn't know that moons crashing into the planet created the rings. That's cool. I just thought that God liked it, so he put a ring on it. I've always lived by that philosophy. Yeah, this is like a long jump. And I died. And I'm gonna die again. We're gonna be here a while. That looks promising. Yep. Mars once had an atmosphere and water like Earth. Water still exists here, but as far as now. So, okay, you are right about water. It's ice. Or hard water. So, once we find a way to convert the solid rock water into regular water, then Mars can support life. Which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Besides Earth, Mars is the most explored planet, where over 50 spacecrafts have been sent. Yet I knew that. Because, I mean, Mars is only one of the other 3 that you can actually land on. Because all of the 4 gas giants, well, I mean, the gas giants, you can't even land on them. Alright, test time. Smallest planet, that's Mercury. Okay, this is actually a small, or a really easy one. Which planet is the hottest? That's Venus. Which planet has the thickest atmosphere? Isn't that Venus because of the air compression that can kill you? Which planet comes closest to Venus? Oh. Earth was its closest neighbor because it didn't have moons. Which planet gets the coldest? Oh, what was it? Mars or Mercury? I'm pretty sure it was Mercury. Yes, it was. Which planet is the brightest? That's Venus. Which planet has the tallest mountain? That is Mars. Which planet has the most moons? Mars has 2. Which planet is the third from the sun? That's Earth. Which planet has a day longer than its year? That's Venus, right? How do you think you did? I got a 10 out of 10. That was the easiest quiz I've ever done. It's funny how a Fortnite death run taught me more about space than my 3 years of middle school science combined. I'm not counting my high school and my first 2 years of high school because it was biology and chemistry, nothing about astronomy. I only learned about space in my 6th, 7th, and 8th years. But yeah, this Fortnite death run taught me more about space than I learned in all 3 years of middle school combined. Does he have one for gas giants yet? Because that was actually really fun to play. Reese, if you're watching this, you're making a gas giant death run whether you like it or not. If I'm going to see. Okay, so he hasn't said anything about. He didn't say anything about making a gas giant death run, but hopefully he does soon and it pops up on Drop, because I will definitely be playing it. Now this one is also from Reese. I just went to his Drop Night page. I'll be choosing a bunch of maps from him for tonight's stream, since he's actually a pretty good map maker. Hopefully MapX isn't in the chat right now. But yeah, we'll be playing some maps from him for tonight. This one is like a choose your own death run, so you get points based off of the difficulty you choose. So it looks like there's 2 options for each level, so if that's the case, we'll go through playing all the easy options, and then we'll go through playing all the hard options. And then, depending on how long that takes to beat a stream. Alright, can you get more points than your friends? As Fortune Wells at the end, you'll receive a ranking based on how many coins you collected. You can go left or right. Each side gives you a different number of coins depending on how hard it is. The aim is to finish with as many coins as you can, or choose which side you think looks cool if you just want to play for fun. Once you beat a level, you can not go back and beat the other side. Okay, so should we do the easier version first and then the hard, or should we do the hard and then the easy? Okay, basic jumps or medium jumps. I'm just going to do the basic jumps. We'll do the easy and the hard. See how many levels we flawless. There we go. That's the new walk through there. Oh, it's a death sign, okay. Make sure you don't cheat and get the other coins. That makes sense. Okay. Y'all saw I technically boxed it. So. Make sure we go the right direction. So we have speed or impulse. I guess we'll do speed. That was way too early of a jump. I'll take that back. Oh, you little hacker. Huh, it glitches, so I gotta stop myself. Yeah, feel free to do it. Code's at the top. Or if you want, I can just copy and paste it. I don't know if you're on PC or not. Dang. Alright, flint knock or trap tunnel. We'll just do all the left and then we'll go through and do all the right. Alright, we know that we're correct at flint knocks because we did the flint knock right.
She's an addict. My parents didn't know.
And we
my
died.
sister didn't know.
Oh,
And like
you don't, I
many
don't need to,
addicts,
okay.
the drug takes over.
I knew how bad it was when I stole my sister's bake sale money to get more.
Nicotine.
Just one more pod and then I'll quit. That's what I keep telling myself. Just one more pod and I'll quit.
Most vapes contain seriously addictive levels of
Don't
nicotine.
bait kids.
It's not that easy.
Addiction isn't pretty. Brought to you by the Real Cost and the FDA.
I feel like I could just skip that jump. No.
Hi Spotify, it's Ruth B, and you're
Dang.
listening to my new song, Situation, on Spotify.
I died. Can I just take multiple flint knocks and then just flint knock to the other side? I can. Let's do that. You know what? We'll only take two. No, frick that. We're going all the way to the end. I hate flint knocks with a passion. We'll see what. I gotta have it loaded down here. Fox one, because I forgot I don't have a down scroll bound. Alright, let's see what this does. Was I even close? Don't cheat, fine. Alright, I'm gonna try skipping all the way. Okay, no, you can't do that. Damn. Okay, no, you gotta go straight up, practically. Just like that. Oh, higher. Way higher. Cool. Oh, I would have made it if I were aligned. Damn it. Yes. So that and then oh, that was really close. Okay, so I'm gonna go with there. Oh, that was like by the hair of my chin chin chin. Alright, I like right there. Let me go really low. Dang. Still gotta go over. I don't know that for sure been good. No, I wasn't even close. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Now he said there's 14 levels. Does that mean it's 14 for each section, or like 7 and 7? Like 7 easy and 7 hard. Okay. So like that. I was not even close. I need to find like a reference point for each of them. This one is just, I don't like, yeah, it's so annoying. I think if I miss that one, I'll just do another shot. I think that's good. Alright, so this one is just the middle of the third and fourth. No? We'll try the middle of the second and third. So this one's just a random shot. Put it all the way there, and then the second and third, take our shot. So that works. Same here. I like the second and third again, and then shoot like right there. Okay, so I gotta move a little bit, so like in the middle of the third block. So middle of the second and third. Then the middle of the third block. Oh! Okay, so now I'm gonna do the third and fourth, because I was like on the edge. So I have a bit of leeway. The same there, second and third. That's good. So then go right there. That's good. Now I'm going to try right there, so maybe down. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move a little bit more to the right. And maybe higher as well. But I did find reference points for all of them, or most of them, so that's good. Alright, and then so this one we're gonna try the corner and then down to it's still over. So maybe 2 more over. So right there, we got 2 over like that. So close. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it 1 closer, and then I'm going to move it 1 higher. See what that does. So I'm gonna move it 1 higher. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, and then it's gotta take a straight shot, or like at an angle. So if we aim right there, let's aim right there. Way higher. That. There. Right there. Oh, that was close. So I'm gonna go over there. Oh, that was like just shy. That was weird how I did that, but okay. And then we'll aim at that edge right there. Okay, so just below it. So we'll go maybe 4 blocks below it. I don't know how small the blocks are. But we'll find out, I guess. That's close. Nope. Oh, I made it. Okay, and then, so maybe like 2 down. That was like super close to not making it, but I'll take it. Alright, speed plus ice easy. We'll do that one. We'll do all the left sides. Lol. I missed the coin. Or whatever. I don't care about the coins. So shadow. Okay, thank you, lag. Wait, did it rift? That's so smart if it did. Yeah, I think I am supposed to go for that. I don't know. Oh my god, that lag. That lag is not very epic. first, which is easy. Okay, so they're both easy. Oh, that's a long jump. Okay. Thought we were about to flawless that. So we gotta remember to leave one impulse. Okay, right? I'm practically exploding the impulse. And you are a little biscuit. Okay, so what I want to do is, instead of landing on that block, I'm going to try... I'm going to try one more time. Okay, I just need to go right thing, if you will. And that was way too high.
Friday. There's a reason the rest of the days of the week weren't named Friday. It's almost like whoever named them knew that Fridays are special.
Way
that
higher.
they should save them for everyone's favorite day. It's like they knew that the best way to celebrate Fridays is with free fries. Free fries Friday at McDonald's. Get a free medium fries with any purchase of $1 or more on the McDonald's app.
Offer valid only on mobile order and pay through 627 at participating McDonald's excludes tax.
Alright, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, secret hard or bouncing medium. So I'm just gonna do the secret. This is not a trap tunnel. I like that. And my mouse decided to be special. You little hecker. Alright, so that's a full block after booting. Thank you. Oh, you little hecker. Okay, so it's a parkour jump. That's right, that didn't matter. Just gonna make a leap for it. Okay, to the right. That's gonna be a trial and error thing. So, the first one is just a normal bait, and a poison bait, and a full block bait. Fuck you. So normal bait, poison, full block bait, floor bait, that, that, that. That's actually a really long jump. Alright. Take a shot line. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Alright, so I like this side a lot. How did I not die? I see an opportunity to stop myself at the doorway. I am praying that there's no, like, I'm praying that there's no, like, long jump. You know what I mean? Close. Alright, so now we'll stick to the right, and then we should jump whenever we get the opportunity to. Okay. See, this was the doorway I was talking about. Oh! Okay, that's exactly what it was. Okay, perfect. Shooter, medium, or blinded drops. I'm doing shooter. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's how it's jump. I feel like you could just shoot them like this. Oh, you have to do it in range. Okay, my shotgun decided to be special and not reload. Easy. Run and think hard. And keep for not jumping. Okay, so next time we go there, we're going to have to land on... Dang, that's a long jump. So we're going to have to go to the right side of the track. Nope. Damn. There's like so much input there for like no reason at all. Damn it. There we go. Oh my god. You're so fucking cool. You're so crazy. You're crack reporting at my guy. You're insane, Jarvis. You're insane. I got killed. I'm good. Nope. Good. It's... Okay, so we gotta go, like, practically straight. Wow. I'm gonna jump over. Yeah, fuck. That's close. Oh my god. Well, lag. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'll be so happy when I finish this. So first it's too early and now it's too hard. Like, what the crap? Oh my god. You're trying to catch up to me, nice. I don't even think I'll be able to do the right side if they're this hard. I knew it as soon as I did it because I was way too early. How the fuck did that not jump? Alright, so I'm thinking of just doing the left side, and then tomorrow we'll start out doing the right side. Because it's already almost midnight for me, and I planned on only doing an hour stream, because I don't get to sleep. So... that's what we will do. I expected this to be just like a quick breeze, but God, I was wrong. What? You gotta be like so early. Yes, let's go. Alright, no skill. Oh. Oh, I'm using a honey knuckle. Thank God there's a honey knuckle. Alright. What's my target? Right? No way. I have to hit that? Okay. I give up. There's no way I can do a flipping no-scope level. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a hunting rifle and then swap to the bolt. There's a bolt. Yeah, it's a bolt. I feel like my shots are more consistent with a hunting rifle.
As an online student at Arizona State University, you can take a journalism class with a Pulitzer Prize-winning author, study engineering with a Nobel laureate, and do a virtual lab with
I gotta get
MacArthur
like
Fellow.
super lucky.
In any of our 200-plus programs, you'll learn from the same world-renowned faculty and earn the same degree as on-campus students, while receiving personalized support to empower
I'll move
your
my
success.
target over to the
Learn how to
right.
advance your professional path at asuonline.asu.edu.
I'm gonna aim like here. Just this close. Okay, so now I'm gonna move it a bit more to the right. Like right here. And then we'll aim like here. Okay, that was way too much to the right. So if we look straight, like as straight as we're gonna get. down. Okay, it's still off, so we go here. Just like that. Dang. So hopefully be the hardest level to do. Okay, that was good, and then we just aim higher. So close. He better be one hit. Can I change it? Yeah, I can. We're changing it. Oh, it's literally a hard versus a medium, yeah. I don't care. Oh, this is easy. Yeah, I'll do this good. Maybe I should just tell. Alright, now back to the last side. Now that means you cannot. So you gotta actually do the jetpack. That's hard. I gotta figure out how to conserve the fuel. How the f did I die? Z? Parkour, yep. First try. Ice impulse, okay. Oh, heck no. You're gonna give me high impulses? Those things are difficult. But hey, let's do it. Oh, we have that fucking glitch. Which is so annoying, man. And the thing is, we actually almost made it. That was not even close. This is surprisingly really easy. you're struggling in action. This game. There we go. There's a full trap. Final level. Medium or skip level. Oh, okay. Gotta be prepared. Okay, so it's there and then immediately goes to the left. It's gonna be a trial and error. Like that, and then here, and then here. This is cool. Okay, we gotta time that. It's actually kind of easy for a hard or a medium level. So this one we're going to go like that. Knock that on the oh. I jumped when it specifically told me not to. Okay, that's good to know that we hit the air. It's kind of cool. Oh, like this. Assuming that that's not epic at all. GG's. How many points did we get? What did we say? 27. So, very good. Nice. So, yeah, that is Choose Your Deathrun. Tomorrow we will start out with doing the other side. We're going to do all of them except for the hard no-scope because no-scoping is not an actual Deathrun skill, so I'm not going to do it. But yeah, that's going to conclude day number 74. I'll see you guys tomorrow.